Hi everyone, the Teenage Film Critic here, and today I'll be listing my top 4 favorite thriller films of all time. The films listed are great masterpieces and are really entertaining due its storywriting and experience. 4. Room, a film about a mom and her son being in an isolated shed and kidnapped after several years of being captive. Needing to escape to gain their freedom, it showed the best bonding between a mom and a kid, having to escape and trying to recover from their trauma. 4 out of 5. 3. Five Nights at Freddy's. Before you react, I am aware that this is classified as a horror genre, but allow me to explain. FNAF is more about the story than it scares, with Nate working at an old plaza and wanting to find out what happened to his younger brother. Meanwhile, his sister Abby makes friends with the animatronics. This is filled with jump scares, characters were very enjoyable to watch, and it's a perfect year for the FNAF fans. So it'll be a 4.5 out of 5. 2. Missing. The first thriller film storyline watched this year, and it really had a lot of creativity. I was impressed to see how it is visualized. A teenage girl named June tries to find her mom after not coming back home and uses messages, calls, and investigations to try to search for her. 4.5 out of 5. Lastly, number 1, Searching. The same film as Missing, except it's actually the first film to be released, as well as a much more intense and horror storyline than Missing. Pretty much similar to that film, except it's about a father trying to find her daughter. It's the greatest film I've watched. So, my favorite thriller film deserves a 5 out of 5. And that all concludes to my top 4 favorite thriller films. It suits me more than horror because I am not a big fan of that genre. Unlike horror, it has a greater storyline, which leads to a beautiful cinematic masterpiece.